Warm, soft, velvety, with a slight rasp. The tone is confident, calm, yet intriguing. The delivery is natural, rhythmic, with well-placed pauses and subtle intonation accents. In pursuit of creating a new health drink, a corporation inadvertently dooms humanity to destruction. The story begins in Indonesia at a family party. Nancy, serving drinks, avoids Raymond, but he catches up with her. He promises to explain everything and even proposes, but is suddenly called away for work. As soon as Raymond leaves, a car pulls up to the house, causing an accident. The driver turns out to be a monster and immediately attacks the father of the family, killing him. Shortly before that, in a pharmaceutical company, samples of a new substance are being prepared. The drug has not passed clinical trials, but the management is rushing to start sales. One sample is given to an employee, Samin, while another is sent to the city. Samin takes the sample while his girlfriend, Karina, makes plans for a trip together. They are visited by the Kin family, including their son and Uncle Bombong, who is obsessed with video games and toy weapons. Samin notices that his skin has become smoother, which he mistakes for a rejuvenating effect. He tells Rudy, likely a relative, that he no longer wants to sell the company because he now possesses something that will bring them mountains of gold, an elixir of youth. Tensions rise within the family. Despite his apparent improvement, Samin hides his deteriorating health. Soon, sharp pain and red sores become visible. He collapses. Rudy declares him dead, but Samin resurrects as a zombie and begins attacking everyone. During the ensuing fight, when zombie Samin attacks Bombong, the women restrain him and Bombong accidentally kills Samin. Everyone is in shock. Aris tries to flee, but Rudy catches up to him to call the police. Suddenly, Aris begins to feel unwell. Bombong blames himself, but Kin reassures him that it's not his fault. Meanwhile, the wounded begin turning into zombies. Sotin, another character, attacks Karina. The housemaid tries to help, but becomes a victim herself. The number of zombies grows. Aris, who is sick, becomes the monster whose car crashed into the house at the party. Nearly all the partygoers turn into zombies. Karina, Ryan, and other survivors hide from the zombies. Rain temporarily freezes them, giving people a chance to escape. Rudy calls Kin to arrange a meeting. They don't yet realize that zombies have spread throughout the neighborhood. The family trapped in their home comes under attack. Bombong and Kin arrive by car and use the horn to distract the horde. While this saves those inside, it also causes the zombies to move toward a busier street. The family tries to escape in Aris's car, but it doesn't start. The zombified maid chases them. Karina and Ryan hide, while Rudy tries to protect them. Rudy returns to the house injured, hiding a bite. He asks Ryan to take care of Karina and quickly turns into a zombie. Karina and Ryan barricade themselves in a nearby room. Meanwhile, Ken and Bombong, distracted while talking, crash their car. A minibus driver stops to help, but witnesses zombies attacking passengers and is killed. The pair reaches the police station, but the officers don't believe their story. Leaving only Ramen on duty, the others go to investigate, and soon encounter a horde led by the bitten captain. Tear gas doesn't work. The officers are slaughtered. Nancy calls Ramen, and he sees the zombie horde led by the captain approaching the station. The survivors, Nancy, Kin, Bombong, and Ramen, barricade themselves inside. The captain turns into a zombie but is locked in a cell. Ramen tries to call for help. Karina calls Kin and tells her that Rudy has turned, but Ryan is still alive. No help can arrive, the zombies are everywhere. Ramen remembers the confiscated fireworks and decides to use them as a distraction. The first attempt to launch a small firework fails, but the second works, luring the zombies away. The group moves out, and Raman realizes that the only way to stop the monsters is to shoot them in the head. However, the gunfire attracts another horde. A thunderstorm begins. Rain again freezes the zombies, allowing Karina and Ryan to escape the house on a motorcycle. When the rain stops, the zombies resume their attack on the group. Kin, out of ammunition, retreats to a car, while Raman and Bambang hide in a building. Karina joins them. Raman sets off fireworks to distract the zombies. The group gets into a car, but the brakes fail and it crashes into the station door. Bambang's leg is crushed under a cabinet. Ninsi is bitten when she approaches the cell. Raman kills the zombified captain, but is himself overwhelmed by zombies. Before dying, he manages to hand Ninsi the ring. Bambang lights the fireworks, sacrificing himself to draw the horde away. Kin realizes she's been bitten. She says goodbye to Ryan and asks Karina to protect him. As a new day dawns, Karina and Ryan make it to a large city. The film ends with another person, one of those who also received the elixir sample, taking it.